Right, hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and the road to Vostok. Yes, we're back playing the road to Vostok, really enjoying the game at the moment, and you will see in a moment that I have some new digs. So let's load into the game. So in this video, what I'm looking to doing is going to Outpost, finding the new trader. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing the attic. This is the attic. It is massive in comparison to your little shelter. And what I'm looking to do is actually, because I'm not that very well geared. So what I need to do is I need to stash that. Got a few weapons. No, that's the gun I want to keep. That's the one I want to stash. That's 100%. That's my backup gun. So what I'm looking to do is get to the outpost and try and get myself a helmet and a better vest with some plates in it. Well, maybe we'll see how that goes. First, I need some drink. Plus, I'm also still looking for the oil filter. Now, I do have a video for how I managed to get the attic key. It was an absolute stroke of luck because I got the airdrop. And the airdrop had the water in it I needed, the saline in it I needed, and then took a trip to the doctor and did the quest for that. Got the water lock from the doctor. Then with the water lock, the bucket, the yeast, the sugar, and the 3 bottles of water, I was able to make the kaiju, give the kaiju to the generalist, and he gives you the attic key. The only problem I've got with that particular video, because I did record it, is I accidentally left my camera on and it was covered. So there is a nice, if I just show you, you might notice that in the bottom right hand corner, if I turn that on, you see there's a nice little black square down there. That's on through the entire video, so I'm not sure whether I want to post it or not. But I want to gear up. I want to get some better gear. I've done got a better reputation with the doctor and the generalist. So the key to that was basically crafting this. So if you show that, it shows you all the ingredients you need. And then the water lock you get from the doctor from a quest, that requires the saline. And then you get the 3 bottles of water. I'd only found 1 up until the airdrop. And the airdrop actually landed in the village. So that was even better. And I didn't get hassled by it. And you get the kaiju as an output. So let's continue. Let's move forward. And the likelihood is I'm just going to die straight away because that's just typical. Now don't forget, I live stream every Sunday, 1 o'clock GMT. What's the time? The time is 7 o'clock. Okay, I don't really like fighting at night. Do I have a bed for this? I don't think I do. So we might perhaps do a little loop around the village first, see what we can find. What's it node? And yeah, so I took out the shelving because I really don't like the shelving. I might actually just destroy those. And the stool and the tables, don't need them, don't want them. So no, okay, right. So what I'm going to do then is I'm actually going to go do a quick loop run around here. And yes, I know it's just respawned. I'm keeping my eyes out for the cellar key, the gymnasium key, and the tunnel key. Gun up. And obviously the oil filter. Now, apparently the oil filter appears around this area as loose loot. Oh, okay, there's stuff. I don't know. So the books are also useful. You need the 4 books for the a quest with the doctor. Oh, there's someone over there. Look. I just see them chipping across to the hut. So this is where I get my first encounter and my first death. There he is, look. None of those are on target. Come on. You see that he's chipping them out? Oh, he's over there. Did I drop him? Quick reload, get in the cover. I get the feeling that I've winged him. But I think he's still alive. Or that's him just there. No, I got him. Ooh, hello. Okay, well I guess we can flog that and that. Let's remove the mag. Unload. Clear the chamber. It's all floggable. Right, so back to the original. Back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Is the oil filter does appear around here, but it is very rare. I've not seen it in all of the runs that I've had. It wasn't in the airdrop, which is not unexpected, but it's apparently it turns up in the sheds next to the generalist as loose ground loot. Okay, so do we like that? Because we are actually low on hydration. Yeah, we already looked at that. There's nothing down there, so that's in the next one. So I found lumber in here. And what we'll also do is we'll have a look at the when we go to school. We'll have a look around the sheds. Okay, so no doors open. This is a good sign. That's a bit bad sign. Because the AI does sometimes like to just hide in toilets for some reason. It's just a thing. Right, so we have downed one guy. And it's good to keep count, because if you kill 10 blokes in the same area, that's it. That's spawn over. That door's over there is open. So I'm going to expect company. Okay, nice, Cobra. Is that another airdrop? Let's go outside, let's have a quick look. Yep, it's another airdrop. That's the second airdrop. 2 runs, 2 airdrops. Right, let's go check that out and see what's in the airdrop. Knowing that I'm probably going to get shot at. Yep, there we go. And that hit. Alright, let's fill rations, SOS kits, bandages, 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 water, water, water. Batteries, map. Don't need any of that. Powder, antibiotics, antibiotics. So we just grab as much as we can and then run away. And that bloke was really close. He's literally behind me. And his mates there as well. They're all coming for me. Oh my god. Escape. Yeah, I got shot several times. Let's see what happens. Let's see whether I got shot in a bad way. No, I survived. Oh, at least I've got some supplies, you know? Alright, so I've got some SIS kits to back for backup reasons. I've already got one there which I found previously. That's actually not a good place to store them. So I'm going to put them in there. I'm actually going to put bandages in there. I'm going to need to use a couple of these, unfortunately. I'm not sure about the antibiotics, whether they're any good. Good. Probably don't need the water, but it's useful to have it with you. Field rations. The gun I'm going to keep on me. The gun I'm going to keep. That could go over though. The e-powder, the soups and that, I'm going to keep that as well. Cobra goes over. Soda. Drink the soda. Oh, that's given me a lot of hydration. Right, let's go with heal. And heal. And that should give me a decent amount of health. Yep, 100% health. Jolly good. Alright, batteries. Then this can go there. I'll keep that. Put the food up there. They usually sell the peanuts. There we go. Jolly good. Right. Okay. Well, that was fun. Right, so I actually need, because the time is 9 times, so let's continue. Let's go for another loop run. In fact, I'm going to go straight to the school. Because by the time I get to school and the time I've got through school, it's going to be dark. I prefer to fight in the daylight, to be honest, but it's going to be a dark run. It's going to be a night run for me. Alright, so the way I understand if you get to Outpost is you go to school and then you go out the other side of school. See if we can find some interesting bits and pieces along the way, including the oil filter. Let's go. Right. Well, last time I came in, someone had spawned in that cafeteria over there. Now the thing about darkness is it actually works to your advantage to a larger degree because the visibility of the AI is reduced a fair bit. The figures that I've read is that during the day they've got 200-meter sight range compared to 50 in the dark. How true that is, I don't know. Ooh, gum. Good for the mental health. We love our health being mental. Yep, you're dead. Check the van. Oh look, there's a water bottle in the van. That's nice. Now, what did you have? He has a Nomad backpack. Well, speaking of which, Nomads are coming into the game. Marathons and stuff. No, okay, I'm not particularly interested in that. Okay, so maybe that's worth just flogging. What I'll do is just swap that over there, put that in there, and just use that as my secondary weapon. You can pick the backpack up, but obviously I don't need it. I've got several Jakari backpacks. Painkillers, very useful. Bandit with nothing on him. No food in the freezer, but they do actually contain a lot of storage space, which is why I sort of like go for them. I'm kind of expecting another bloke to spawn on that kind of side, because that's where that guy came from. Take it nice and slow. Because you know you're going to meet bandits in the school. Right, I don't think the door's open. At least not on this side. No, it's not. There's usually enough all in these buildings. He says, picking up a couple of bits. First time ever. Good God, they're full of stuff. It's one of those times where I really don't like the quiet. It's like, no, it's too quiet. Where's the bad guys gone? Where are they all gone? Yeah, that's where they are. There's at least one there. Very vocal in death. Don't need the bucket. Hey, super, morning. So I just seen your message on chat. Yeah, yeah, family's gone out. I'm on my own. Good opportunity to do a live stream. Get some Road to Vostok in. I'm gonna shut this door. Did I check these yeah, he had a bucket on him, and I picked up his gun. I'm actually going to sort of organise that slightly better. I actually quite like the RK-95 as a weapon. But it's not... That's the doctor talking. Take that, take the juice, that's for sure. Not worried about the duct tape. Actually, how much is the duct tape worth? $50, €50. Open doors. I wonder if that was the guy downstairs. And that was me being nervous. I randomly pressed the key. Oh, let's shut the door. There's a bucket just littering the hallway, which I don't need. Can't hear anybody else. That doesn't mean there's not anybody here. So because if you remember what I said about earlier about finding them in the toilets, is I had no idea they were there until they started shooting at me. Okay, peaches. Let's quickly dive down here. Look at those. Yeah, back door's open. This isn't good. I better check this out, and well, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the back door. Shut that one. Shut that one. Because it makes an audio cue for you to listen to, and it lets you know that someone's close by, and gives you an indication of where they are. Okay, right, let's go up and see the doctor, see what the doctor's got for us, if anything. If not, I'm going to try and save that loot for the guy at the outpost. But whilst I'm down here, quick look for the oil filter around the shed area. See, I actually saw someone over there moving about, so geezer in a white jacket, so I can expect company anytime soon. Thank you very much. Nothing in the van. Nothing on the floor. Yeah, it struck out on the oil filter again. At least in this location. Apparently the best place to get it is terminal. Right, let's check out the top floor. Ow. Just gonna eat that. Unfortunately, I can't take his weapon, so he's got a PM5. So let's drop that. Take PM5. Perhaps trade that. Thing is I have no cues on his audio whatsoever. Well, he didn't speak, couldn't hear his footsteps. All of a sudden, there he was. He was being sneaky. Alright, so that's the next key we're looking for. We're looking to unlock that. And you at least got me covered. Oh, I've been cut. I've been bleeding. I'm bleeding. There we go. Let's heal that. The bandage cure rule. So I at least need another bandage from this guy. Rather than I'm doing well for buckets. That's what I'm doing. Doing well for buckets today, even though I don't need them. Okay, right. Let's talk dock. But let's sort out our stuff. Let's unload that. Unload that. Unload that. Oh, okay. Unload this.
On kyllä vaikea vaiva.
Absolutely, Doc.
Mikään rohto tuo auttaisi.
Couldn't agree with you more. Okay, that just fell on the floor, didn't it? Somewhere. That's annoying because it's like, where is my stuff? Okay, whatever. Right, let's talk to the doc. Right, so a couple of bandages. That was good. Take some painkillers as well. C-meds are good for a couple of bit of health. And let's trade that and that. This. Couple of those. That, those. The matches. I've got plenty of pro stuff, so I'm not sure I'll need that. The gum. Let's go with the tuna. Peanuts. Okay, good. So at least I've got enough to keep me going if I
Ruumis on terve, mutta kukkaro on kipeä.
Both mag. Unload. So I'm quite happy to sell that. Let's unload that magazine. Hydration's looking a bit low. Again, this magazine can be sold. Want to keep those because I've got guns for those.
On kyllä sairasta sakkia.
Drink the juice. Right, let's make our way to Outpost. What's the time? The time is to 10 o'clock at night. Let's take the bag. Right, let's first check out the map. Which I can't remember the key for. Fire, arrow check, fire mode, inspect, interact, tackle, flashlight, envy. It's there we go, world map. So from the school, we need to go up there, which is Outpost. So we will assume that we're not alone by closing that door. Oh, okay, let's swap that out. Good job I checked that.
Lähtisikään se pervitiinillä.
Gymnasium's that door over there. Splint. Heal. Take some cover. Ooh, really? Like that, is it, sir? I'm pretty sure I didn't put him down. Definitely put his mate down though. I like the way they've decided to gang up on me now. It's like in the last one when the airdrop came down. Okay, okay, so he's around somewhere. Can hear something. Well, that could have been the doctor. Where the hell was he? Okay, getting through my bandages. Good job of brought them, wasn't it? Oh, that's handy. Need those. Double PM5, that's nice. There you go, Outpost. Yay! Well, so this is my first time in Outpost. And I don't exactly know where I'm going, so I'm going to go around the edges a bit. Time is 2 o'clock in the morning. And I think, having watched other people's videos, that the best way or the easiest way to get to the trader here is around the outside. And once we've been there, I mean, even if I die, I don't really care, because I'm not particularly well equipped at the minute. But it would be nice to find the oil filter here and at least pick up the quest so I know what I'm aiming for. That's a very wide open area that I really want to avoid. It's so open, it's unreal. I don't know, we might come across the exit to somewhere else. Okay, so hydration. Let's stop going to... I could actually drink the water because I don't need the water anymore. Let's go with that. And then, because it takes up 2 slots as well. Energy. I can go with the meatballish. So we're looking good. It's a shame food doesn't improve your health. Or your health doesn't increase over time as far as I'm aware. At least I haven't seen it do that. Because we're further in, I mean, we're still in Area 05, so we're not in the... permadeath zone. Alright, so what's this? This is minefield. Yeah, I'm avoiding that like the plague. That sounds like a bad place to be. Okay, let's so I don't specifically know where the next trader is. I know he's in this area. I know he's in like a rocky hole somewhere. Oh, hello. Ow. Jesus, they're really good in this area. That bloke tagged me at least 3 times. With a G7. I'm really glad I stopped at the doctor's and brought some stuff. Speaking of which, let's take some painkillers. And some more painkillers. So at least at 70%. At least you can be an extra 5 each. And then I've still got, so slightly better. Thing is, I wasn't in cover either, was I? So I was out in the open. Get up there. Okay, let's expose ourselves in an unnecessary way. There's a Mosin just laying around on the floor. Which I do not have room for. Even if I sorted this inventory out, there just simply is not enough space for a Mosin. I could drop that, but at least then I can always come back for it, I suppose. Stuck on a bench. Canned pears. Oh yeah, that's what you need. this looks like it might be the place. Hey Olivia Gray, how you doing? Thanks for getting on chat and saying hi. Oh, I think I may have found it. Yes, I have. Here we go. It's my first time here. Let's see what the oh, I actually went the right way as well. So this is the next trader. So yes, and he has a tactical vest. And we're starting to see the decent weapons as well, like the car and grenades. And plates and, you know, proper things. The proper stuff. You know, the things we're after. Right, okay, so I think if I get that and the plate, trade in all of the guns and the magazines. Oh yeah, they're looking good. No helmet though. I'd really like that. Oh no, it's changed, you bastards. Oh god. Oh no, it's all ticked over. That's no good. All that stuff that I wanted, that I was going to get off him, is just... no, it's fine. If it's a case of its branding, I'm not interested, Olivia. Thank you very much. Tactical map. Okay. That's annoying, because there was stuff there that I wanted. Perhaps I could go for... Does that attach to the SMG? Let's go to that. That takes micro... it takes the Navy. Okay, so what we could do... we could go with that. $3 grand? Are you taking the mick? Right, let's get the tasks off him anyway. Deliver IFAX.
Tää nykynuoriso on just tätä.
Yeah,
Piiput ja rihlat pilalla. Ennen näistä vehkeistä osattiin sentään pitää huolta.
Right, there's only one way you're going to get the flaming beanie as far as I'm aware, and that's off of the Punisher. That's what he wears. It's night vision. An SVC and a mag for a repair kit. 3 IFAX. KSU4, KS74, a KAM and a KA12. Deliver those 3, which I still don't have. Bullets. Skarma knives, 2 of. Different ones, the 240 and the 200. My IG. Soup. That's where you need the mustard. I'm guessing pea soup's something you can make. The mosquito hat, the beanie hat. That's easy enough. Usually, at least I know. At least I know what I'm coming in for. No, I'm not interested, Olivia, because I do my own branding. All of the branding that I did recently this year. So I'm okay. I'm good for that. Thank you very much. Can't open that door. And there's the bunker. Right, that's useful. But yeah, the flaming beanie. That's what we need. Right, okay, I guess with this stuff we've got to wait for things to tick over because I cannot afford that. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Give him the pro because I don't need it. And the mag. That's a lot. Plus,
Ei sitten
I
mitään
need
helvetin
the vest and I need
taktikuul-hommia.
the plate
Muista se.
and a helmet more than I need that weapon. Alright, so let's have a look at our fluids and our energies. Okay, that looks much better. Slightly annoyed that I got shot so much. Really need to be more careful when I'm out in the open. Okay, right, so let's put that there and then put that under there. At least it looks vaguely organised. Still got a splint, still got some bandages and tourniquets and this, that and the other. So we're all good. Still got plenty of food and drink. So does that mean I can now create other bits and pieces? Bandages and splint. Oh, I can make a splint. How do you do that? Rags, sticks, and duct tape. Okay, at least you can craft stuff. You know, craft stuff in the field. Repairs. I could do with a repair for my PM5.
Jo nyt on helvettiläinen. Kato nyt tätä lukkoa. Ihan täynnä paskaa.
Oh, you need a repair kit and a PM5K. For 100%. Oh, right, okay. Fine. So you can't actually just make them. Ooh, okay, that could be useful. Because I've actually got a few of those kicking about. I've got a hot plate, got the batteries, got the cables, got the inverter. In fact, I've got several batteries and several inverters in my shelter, so I can use those.
No niin, uutta
It's
morsianta
going to take over
herralle.
in a little while. What's the time? 4 in the morning, so it's actually going to start getting daylight. Are there any buildings in this place? Apart from that huge barn that we saw over there. Okay, well I think we've done what I've done what I wanted to do. So now we're just on the loot. As I said, I haven't really looked around this area before. I want to avoid an open area, which most of this is. Let's go and find... there's got to be something somewhere here where you can loot. But I'm not seeing anything. Other than shooting the baddies. Kind of get my bearings as well. Let's have a look at these. Oh, there's somebody. dropped him. That's nice. You can see it's slowly getting daylight. He's got a Cassie, and he's got one of them. I could always come back for it if I wanted it. Let's check this guy out. So other than that, before this, the only military crate I've seen has been on highway. Question is where did that come from? Because I didn't see it or see the guy. It sounded kind of like he had a Mosin, so I'm going to get some distance. As we often say on this channel, professionally running away. Because I'd like to think by now that store would have restocked. At least we've been somewhere, we've done some looting. It's all good. I need to actually go back that way in order to get back to school and then get back to a village. I figure as you start unlocking newer areas or new bunkers for yourself, like the school, that you start sort of moving forward more. It's not, it's this way.
Ja siihen se ilo sit loppuukin.
Right, so it has ticked over, so I want that, I'm not sure whether the A and the plus are better, but we'll go with those. Shotguns are no good. I really don't like the shotguns. I'd like that if I can possibly get it, but let's see what we have to give up first. Oh, okay, so we're doing quite well. So that's what we're giving up. What else can we take? This is more of a case of what else do I want? I want that. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit much then. So none of those guns are in particular, so we'll keep that. Because I've also got that other gun. Keep that. Because I can always sell it later, I guess. Because then I'll actually have something else to sell, won't I? Keep me peanuts and me bullets. I'm a bit over still, but the lotion... No, the magazine seals the deal. There we go. Actually, that.
No niin, siitä
right,
valmis
awesome.
harrastepaketti nuorelle miehelle.
Still not fairly invincible, but it's definitely better than that. And I've got that, which gives me a much better fighting chance. My mental health isn't looking good. Question is, can I with this get that other weapon. That one. The answer to that is no.
Tää nykynuoriso on just tätä. Pilkut hiekassa ja rihlat pilalla. Ennen näistä vehkeistä osattiin sentään pitää huolta.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that, am I? No, okay. Alright, cool that.
On kyllä
Cool that quits there.
saatanan
Let's
nuukaa
make our
porukka.
escape back home. Because it is beginning to get light outside, which means I'm more vulnerable. Let's put that in the primary. Actually, no, we'll put that in the primary. Do I actually have bullets for that? I do. Okay, fine. Okay, it's less of a percentage, but if I put that there, put that in there, I can actually put the pro sight on it if I really wanted to, like so, and put the mag in it, so it's actually working. There we go. Look at that. Still prefer my MP5. Alright, let's head back to school. And we'll use these bits to see whether or not we can get some more SOS kits and bandages and bits and pieces, because I've taken a beating. And then what we'll do is we'll take a trip over to Highway and raid the storehouse there. Remembering that there's a guy with a Mosin around here somewhere, at least I have. In fact, yep, that's in there. Well, at least there's one there. Do I engage? Do I bother? I'm running. Yeah, I don't need the hassle or the grief, so. I suspect it was him shooting at me earlier. Swine. Oh, back to school. Right, okay. Right, so it is literally a clear shot from here. Because that's the school, there's the huts that I usually get shot at. So I'm actually going to go round. Rather than dive straight through like an idiot. But I do actually need to go to the school to see the doc, get some supplies, so we'll do that. We can also check for the I just have to be really careful with engagements. I can get into the school quickly. Literally hot-footing it here. Okay, so looks like we may not be alone. nice. Another gun. Did I just throw those on the floor? Yeah, I did. Keep pressing shift instead of control. Doing really well for guns I don't want. I'll come back for it. Expect a baddie. No baddie. Faster, faster. Okay, I'm coming. See, he's doing a professional running away job as well. Look at him go. That's very professional. I love it. Right, okay. You have next to nothing in the way of medicines. Do wipes actually do anything? Oh, that wipes help your mental state. Okay, that's new. Tourniquets. I suppose I could always use a tourniquet. That would be useful. Energy and hydration's at low. That's actually quite a decent fishing thing and some bullets. And another mag. Let's okay, that's fine. I guess. Something better than nothing.
Pieni ryppy konjakkia iltaisin. Se mitä kulutaudit loitolla.
Right, let's sort out our hydration. Not doing very well on our mental health. I have kind of neglected it a fair bit. Nothing that pea soup can't sort out, and a nice bit of hydration. There we go. Right, so we can now actually pick up that other gun, can't we? Let's assume we're not alone. Pretty sure I didn't leave those doors open. I might have done. Or I might not have done. Damn it. Point blank shots. Didn't get any damage in the bottom right hand corner, so. Got some new stuff to flog. For stuff that he doesn't have. So let's bandage. And chew. Take a C med, that puts us up to another 5. See, these that don't seem to do anything, they just make you sleep, which I don't want. vest is just awkward. Oh, look! Took out my plate, look. The plate saved me.
Sairasta sakkia.
Now, interestingly enough, that's not the guy that I shot at earlier, because he was wearing black. Well, someone's emptied that out. That'd probably be the guy that was up there. See, I'd rather have this to trade and that to trade than that. The fishing vest isn't worth as much, I don't think. Yeah. I'm doing really well for guns. It's actually not bad. So starting with that one. That one's they're in blocks of 3. That one. Yeah, been there. Right, so. Look out there for what I might do is when I get back home is just swap that out for the vest that I've currently got on. Nice. Because I can always go back and get another plate, I suppose. Now what would be really nice is if I found the oil filter. The game, are you listening to me? Try that body out there. I might take a look over there because I've never been over there. Some rags. Take the duct tape. 1001 uses. Or 1,000,001. That's useful. Get the feeling I'm not exactly on my own here. Okay, this looks like fun. Or at least an easy demise. It's determined to give me that vest, isn't it? Like, here, have another fishing vest. You know you want one. Okay, let's not stand around in the open. Check back in on the dock, get some more meds, working on the expectation that someone's going to be in the building. Did I take his weapon? I did, didn't I? I think I probably left the door open.
Ai, kun on nuorella miehellä huono ryhti.
5 minutes.
Ja valmista tuli.
Okay, well I do actually have, apart from a splint, I've got spares of splints. Plus we took a pot shot on that guy down there, so... Oh! That wasn't open a second ago. That I noticed. Let's say borderline suspicious. Someone's over there taking shots at me. You swines. I'm actually... Oh, hello.
On kyllä vaikea vaiva. Mikään rohtoa auttaisi.
Question is, where from? Hydration is low. Let's drink some juice. Eat some pineapple. I cannot see that guy at all. I figure he's over there on the bridge somewhere. And that's the direction I'm trying to go in, of course. Hopefully he's just run away. check that out when I came down before. Let's expect this guy to be somewhere up here. Probably. I can hear that. Where from? Oh, there. Okay, so where's that coming from? I've actually been looting down that area anyway, so we might... Oh, wipes. Let's wipe and restore our mental health. By 10. Okay, great. Yay. So worth it. The sound of enthusiasm on my voice is like, yay! Did we check that bloke out? I don't think we did. No, we definitely didn't. Right, let's actually go down in that lower bit, see what that guy had, see if we can find the other bloke. Really? fully aware that there was another person around here. There they are, they're over there. Using the tree as cover. I'm running out of bullets. Did I just shoot down him in one shot? I did! He's got a G7. Not particularly worried about that. Let's get in this bunker. Which probably would have been a good place to take that guy from anyway, but let's not dwell on that. Let's check out the tents, go see what that guy's got. Ooh. Good stuff. Oh, look at that. I'll come back for that. Maybe. I don't know. Was that the last tent? Yeah, that was the last tent. Right, okay. Let's check out this bunker. Because now we've got new spawns coming in. Oh, he's got some nice weaponry as well, so something else that I can use. Someone's here. Someone who loves to open doors. So I think they've been through on the ground floor. Right, bandages, please. Is that it? Just 2 bandages. I suppose I could use a new splint as well. Let's get rid of that one. And the duct tape. Multiple duct tapes. There we go.
Kyllä, näillä alkuun päästään.
No healing bits and bobs.
Näkemiin.
But what I am getting short of is ammunition. First time. So I think what I ought to do... Did you hear that? I heard that. He's going to be
että hyvä ryhti pidentää ikää.
Oh, someone's been through those bits. Let's go hunt down the guy that's on.
Turhaa valitusta. Kotihoidolla olisi lähtenyt.
Oi tätä korea.
Where from?
Turhaa valitusta. Kotihoidolla olisi lähtenyt.
Oh, that shot was close range. So where the hell is he? Has he run away? Did he take a pot shot and do a runner? Is he on the second floor? Is he on the third floor? Because that door's now open. That was lucky. At least he didn't shoot me that time. Oh look, there's some loose loot on the floor here, look. There's some yeast, some nails, a clock by the looks of it. Yay, successfully hunted down one of these guys. How many is that I've killed? That's got to be about 5 or 6.
Täällä ei mitään kiiltotarroja jaella.
And this weapon's jamming. Bandage, painkillers, bandage, 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 tourniquet. If I can afford that, I'm having that as well. Duct tape, mag.
Täällä ei mitään
Let me give you
kiiltotarroja
that. Okay,
jaella.
so let's not give him that then instead. And because I've got those. Or that. I think that will do.
Kyllä nyt kelepaa.
There we go. Right, let's go pick up the other gear that those blokes had. So I'm going to need to use a couple of those. Alright, that's better. Swap to a gun that actually works. Pick up the weaponry that these guys had. Thank you. Go back down there, pick up the guns that those blokes had. Just PM5. Not in the best condition, admittedly. Where from? Don't care, I'm going down there. So, yep, I'm just going to dive over the edge. At least that one didn't hit me. That makes a nice change. And maybe I can get this gun here somewhere. Let's just remove the mag, clear the chamber, drop that, move this stuff over a bit. Why do I always do that? Where did that gun go? Is that under the tent? Oh, never mind. Right, okay, I'll just pick up the MP5. See, it hasn't landed on top. And it isn't on the side. I'm good at pressing the wrong buttons at the wrong times. That'll do. Let's escape. Let's get out of Dodge. I do need some hydration. I can hear somebody. Can't see, they can see me wherever they are. Oh, there they are. They're over there. But I don't care. Let's just run away. Professionally run away. Oh, is he chasing? Oh, you bugger. Leave him to his own devices. And here we are back at the village. Just drop on in the generalist. I wonder at what point your weapon starts to jam. Just take a quick look around the sheds. Ooh, Cobra. That's nice. And I did it again. I was so going to have to get out of the habit of doing that. There it is. Let's see if the generalist has got some bits for me. Oh, no one's shooting at me, that's a good thing. Oh, need polish. Let's unload. Actually short of ammunition.
Mitäs sais herralle olla?
Okay, well I do need a bed for my new area. The juice, the pineapple, the soda, perhaps the PMK. I actually prefer the MP5s as a weapon in games generally. So let's give him the Mosin, the MP5, the Casio. He can have all of those, and that, and that. The Cobra, good grief. It's the bed that's costing me. Oh my god. Have some of that. The matches, could be some of those. Pea soups, always do.
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla?
What else can I do? I don't want to give him that. I don't want to give him the bandage or the tourniquets. Oh god, I'm going to have to give up something, aren't I? How annoying. The lotion. Take the lotion. Oh god, no, it's not quite enough. Those two? Just 2 shots in 2 slugs. Perfect. I like this.
Näinikästi, kiitos.
Get off. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, so do a bit of maintenance tasks. What we've got left for him? Prime time. So the only task I've got left for him is the 6-pack and old friend and road trip. Task notes. Doctor. So those are gunsmiths. 6-pack, the Genelix, bloodsuckers. Gunsmith. I've got mosquito here somewhere. They're easy enough to find. Road trip, which is where I need to do the homemade. We can remove that because I've done that one. I can do that because I've got the water lock. Need to do some antiseptic, antibiotics. Done that one. Done the night surgery. Done the board game. Done the books. So yeah, generalist. I've just got those 3. And I've got 5 beers, which is nice. Right, let's just check that. He didn't have any ammunition, did he? That's annoying. have to go back to my shelter. Let's check out the tents. And back home. Well, that was quite a successful run. Whew. Honestly thought I was going to die several times there. It was like, oh god, no, I'm going to die. Let's put on... Let's actually use our new MP5. Let's put some bullets in it. Let's put that one into storage, because we've got another one there. Oh dear, oh, that was fun. Let's see what other decor bits we've got. Awesome. We'll place another locker. There we go. Lockers hold an awful lot of gear, which is good. So I just need to put a bed down. So I'll just put a bed down there. I might actually take the bed out of my old place and put it in there. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there for now. So if you've been with us, thank you for watching. Thanks to Supertone and Olivia Gray for getting on the chat. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Check out our live stream tomorrow, 1 o'clock GMT, where we're doing Project Zomboid. Until then, thank you very much for watching. It's bye-bye.